Many aspire to a state of divine connection, but few are willing to relinquish their personal identity. They fear that without a distinct character, there is no home within themselves. This is not merely a matter of willpower or personal goals, it transcends those elements. While exercising willpower is crucial for personal growth and fulfillment, as it empowers us to align our actions with our values and beliefs, we must acknowledge that willpower has its limits. This video explores those limitations. Parents, schools, and teachers have played a significant role in shaping our world. Without their constant contributions, our purpose, meaning, and evolution would have been far more chaotic. Sometimes traditions, rules, and societal norms are overly influenced by ego. We blindly follow the path of others, as if there were a guarantee that replicating the actions of our ancestors, friends, or family would lead to a safe and successful outcome. We draw a line and resist the urge to explore our own unique path. This reminds me of something Sadhguru once said. Let's consider two simple questions. Can you fly from your current position? You'll say no. Can you get up and walk? You'll say yes. Why is that? The answer lies in past experience. You've walked countless times but never flown. In other words, you're using past experiences as a basis for determining the possibility of future events. You've concluded that what hasn't happened yet can't happen in your life. This is a disservice to your divine potential, as it hinders your ability to manifest and create the life you desire. You'll find yourself constantly questioning why things aren't going your way. The answer is simple. You're too attached to your past, too loyal to traditions, religions, habits, and rules. Beware of the common misconception that letting go equates to giving up on your dreams. While it may seem counterintuitive, understanding this concept is crucial for achieving success. Remember, fulfilling your dreams is solely your responsibility. This realization should not instill fear, but rather empower you to create your own reality. Manifestation is the process of bringing something tangible into your life through attraction and belief. It aligns with the well-known law of attraction, popularized by William Walker Atkinson. In his works, he encouraged people to follow these 4 steps to shift to the desired universe. First, focus on positivity by consciously directing your thoughts toward positive outcomes. Second, visualize by creating mental images of your desired reality as if it were already happening. Third, affirm by repeating positive statements about yourself and your goals. Don't hesitate to do this, even in front of a mirror, as it can be especially helpful. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, take action. While thoughts are powerful, they must be combined with action to achieve tangible results. Taking action towards our dreams reflects a belief in the inherent order of the universe and its potential for positive outcomes. It's a way to honor that order by aligning our efforts with its natural flow. If you've ever heard of the 2006 film The Secret, you're familiar with its central theme, the law of attraction. This concept posits that like attracts like. By thinking positively, we can draw positive experiences and circumstances into our lives. The belief is rooted in the idea that people and their thoughts are composed of pure energy. Through the principle of like attracts like, individuals can enhance their health, wealth, and personal relationships. However, have you considered your own desires and prepared yourself to receive them? If you were to manifest these desires, would you become a better version of yourself? Would you be more loving, kind, and wise? If not, we risk becoming destructive and self-destructive. Remember, manifestation is not a casual game that can be started and stopped at will. It requires consistent effort and dedication. You must persistently focus on what you desire until it becomes a reality. Just as a ship needs a captain to set its course and a crew to navigate, your mind needs a guiding force to steer it towards your goals. By organizing your thoughts, emotions, and actions, you create a coherent framework that paves the way for manifestation. While both manifestation and religion share a common foundation in faith, they differ in a crucial aspect: Religion often involves believing in an intermediary, such as a deity or saint, who can facilitate the fulfillment of one's desires. In contrast, manifestation is based on the belief that you are an integral part of the universe and possess the power to manifest your desires directly. While the term manifestation is a modern concept, the ancient Egyptians employed various practices that can be seen as precursors to modern manifestation techniques. Their beliefs and rituals were deeply intertwined with their understanding of the divine and the cosmos. If we were to ponder when our ancestors began believing in manifestation, the answer might be from the dawn of time. While delving into the intricacies of early human history could prove tedious, it's worth noting that simple forms of consciousness may have emerged as early as 580 million years ago in organisms like jellyfish. More complex forms, involving self-awareness and subjective experiences, likely developed later, perhaps around 200 million years ago in mammals. Perhaps we should look to the Egyptians for a clearer example. Even today, we struggle to comprehend how they were capable of manifesting such monumental ideas as building the pyramids. Isn't this a testament to the power of human imagination, demonstrating that what we conceive can eventually become a part of our reality? The Egyptians believed in the power of the spoken word. Prayers, incantations, and spells were seen as tools to influence the gods and the world around them. The Book of the Dead, a collection of spells and prayers, was intended to guide the deceased through the afterlife and ensure their eternal existence. The Egyptians believed that every person had a Ka, life force, and a Ba, soul. The Ka was associated with the physical body, while the Ba was considered a spiritual entity. By honoring the Ka and Ba, Egyptians believed they could ensure their continued existence after death, and perhaps even influence the world of the living. Isn't it remarkable that manifestation may have emerged alongside consciousness itself? Knowing that you are who you will always be doesn't give you the power to empower yourself in such a way that your ego has no power over you anymore. And it is not about the death of the ego, because the ego is an illusion. So how can an illusion die? Sorrows. When the drama of any aspect of your life disappears, only then will you know who you are and always will be. As long as you'll still be searching outside yourself for whatever you may call it power and success, you'll never find anything out there. It's all within you and always will be. How can you know that for sure? You can't know, only feel. So dare to let yourself be guided at least once in a while by your childish, non-judgmental spirit, and maybe one day you'll find the way out of the character you are right now. Don't be harsh on yourself, because it's not your fault that you're unhappy, always needy, and searching for the mirage of your existence. The unique experiences you have, all together, are happening only for you to wake up, and you will. So be patient with all things, but first of all with yourself. Sometimes, you must go through the worst to achieve the best. I know you've heard this often, but it's the only way. In difficult times, always remember that your current situation is not your final destination. Imagine your life as a book. Some chapters are about happiness, others about sadness. It's precisely in this alternation of rainy and sunny days that you gain valuable life lessons. So, when the rain comes, don't hide anymore. Step outside and embrace the experience. You'll only get pneumonia if you're too weak or frail because you've always protected yourself from life. Not from suffering, but from living life as it is. Always be open to the journey. Don't forget the words of Lao Tzu that the journey of 1,000 miles always begins with one step. If you wait until you are ready, you'll be waiting for the rest of your life. So, are you ready to take the leap? Even if you don't feel entirely prepared, you must start now. Remember, you attract what you already are, so being ready isn't as important as simply being. It's in the doing that you'll discover your true potential. Become one with yourself. We can either work with or against ourselves. You chose which route you'd like to take.